Getty Images Yesterday it was confirmed that Donald Trump would visit the UK in July to coincide with a trip to the NATO summit in Brussels. Trump originally planned to open the new Battersea-based US embassy in January, but pulled out, blaming the off-location of the new building. Nothing to do with the mass protests that were planned at the time, of course. Advertisement. Continue reading below. A number 10 spokesperson confirmed the working visit, saying, "When the Prime Minister and the President met at Davos, they said their officials were going to be putting together a working visit, and we will announce the details of that in due course." Yesterday, The Independent reported that sources had confirmed to them that the working visit is set to go ahead in July, with the likely date being Friday the 13th of July. Getty Images. This does mean that there will be none of the ceremony of a state visit, with The Guardian reporting. He will not be afforded the honor of a state visit with an official banquet at Buckingham Palace or a carriage procession up the Mall, a devastating blow for Donny, who was reportedly keen on a gold-plated carriage ride with the Queen. Advertisement. Continue reading below. Before his trip earlier this year was cancelled, one Facebook event had more than 20,000 planned attendees, with organizers aiming for the biggest protest London had ever seen. Campaigners have been on standby should the government try to sneak the visit in with short notice in order to curtail protests, and are promising a march of millions to greet Trump. Reports coming in that Trump will be visiting the UK in July. Retweet if you'll be joining the protest. Biceps footprint megaphone.